Hey, what's going on, guys? Rodrigo here from Unleash Your Fitness. In this video, I want to show you different ways where you can, how you can do your push-ups so your shoulders won't hurt or your elbows won't hurt, or just overall, just proper form, and how you can switch it around so you can minimize any injuries, right? Alright, so when performing a push-up, there are a few things that you want to avoid, alright? So, first up, whenever you do push-ups, the last thing you want is for your whole face to go in between your hands, alright? So let me bring this down a little bit. Alright, so the last thing you want is for your face to go here. Alright, you don't want that because you're putting all the pressure on your shoulders. And you're using about 90% of that power from your shoulders, and all that's gonna do is cause an injury like an impingement or anything else like that. All right, so that's the thing you do not want. All right, so from the side, you don't want it to look like this. All right, notice how that's also gonna cause your hips to come up, your butt to come up. All right, we don't want that. So what do you want? You want your whole chin, your face, your chin to go past your fingers, alright? So make it go past your fingers. That's what you want. Now, what a lot of people, they get this right, however, they still keep their hips up. So they go here, but their hips are still up. That's still gonna hurt your shoulder. You want to walk it out to where your back is straight. And now you can go down. Your whole back goes down, your whole body goes down. Your hips do not stay up in the air. And now you can push back up. Alright? Now, let's get into like different ways that you can do a push-up. When we talk about the regular push-up, your hands are going to be just outside of your shoulders. Alright? So just outside of your shoulders, it's knocking those push-ups down. Now if you bring them in closer, you want to force your elbows back. Alright? You want to force your elbows back. Now you're working more of a triceps, so chest and triceps. Let's say you want to work a little bit more of a chest. You can go a little bit wider. Same thing. Chin goes past the fingers. Hips come down. And you push back up. Now you're working a little bit, more of a chest. Alright? So those are the different variations. You can also do diamond push-ups, right? So all you're doing is basically forming a diamond. Same thing, going straight down and back up. Now, not a lot of people can do that just because some people, their wrist is not that flexible, or any wrist problems or stuff like that, right? So you don't have to do all that. What I would recommend is kind of mess around. You know what I mean? Like try different variations, see which ones you like the most, see which ones you feel your muscles working the most. Like I said, if you do close grip with your elbows tucked in, you do more triceps. If you're doing the regular push-ups, you're doing a little bit of everything. Chest, shoulders, triceps, they're still gonna work. You go a little bit wider. You take the triceps away. Same thing, still a little bit of shoulders, not too much pressure there, but it's mostly chest. Alright, so just play around with it, try different variations, see which one you like the most. And not just which one you like the most, but which one you can actually do almost perfect, right? So for some people, they have trouble doing the close grip. Some people, they have trouble doing the regular push-up. So they go a little bit wider, and that's fine. Find the one that works best for you, and then work your way towards the other ones. Now, if you're just getting started with the push-ups, right? Meaning, you can't fully do a push-up with your knees off the ground. You can start off with the knees, all right? Now, one thing that I always tell my clients is, it's actually harder to learn if you try to not go all the way down, right? I always tell my clients, go all the way down, all right? Now, over the years, a lot of people think that going all the way down is hard. It's not if you are doing hand release push-ups, right? So hand release push-ups, you're basically going all the way down, hands come up, and then you push your body back up. Now that's a great way to learn how to do push-ups. Just go all the way down, lay down completely, arrange your hands. You want to make sure Your chin is past your fingers. And push back up. That's a great way to learn how to do push-ups. Alright.